Hello, this is Red Wizard 52, and this is a relaxing let's play of Warhammer Mark of Chaos. I guess Battle March, but really we're just playing Mark of Chaos. Battle March is the expansion, but I got this from goodoldgames.com, and it included the expansion, so the expansion is installed, but we're just doing the original campaign. So this game came out in 2006. Never played it before. I'm just going to jump in. I think I've played enough strategy games to where I won't completely make a fool of myself. I guarantee there will be some IGs, but let's see if there are any options I want to change. So look, mostly looking at difficulty. Maybe when I start the campaign, it will give me the option to choose a certain difficulty. So we'll do campaign, sure, and we will do Empire, Call of War. I'll shut up when these cinematics are going on.
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter.
So warrior priest. It's an elf. I think they're called Way Watchers. What else?
Sons of Sigma, for the Empire!
Some Saving Private Ryan cinematography here. All the way to the intervention.
No escape from chaos. It marks us all.
Game name drop at the very end. Alright. So in the months following
Emperor Magnus's great victory over the Chaos hordes at the gates of Kislev, sporadic fighting plagued the lands of the Northern Empire. Though scattered and leaderless, Chaos warbands still ravaged south, pillaging and destroying. Hard-pressed, the armies of the Elector counts grew weary from constant war. Even as the first chill of autumn touched the air, Count Otto von Gruber of Ostermark gathered his forces east of the Middle Mountains to battle yet one more incursion. Amongst his captains was young Stefan von Kessel, a man with a reputation tainted by the execution of his grandfather for chaos worship, and whose brand-scarred face bore the mark of chaos itself.
So is our protagonist character,
It is imperative that we hold the higher ground from which we can bombard the enemy with our cannons. Captain Steimer will hold the line of this side of the River Ospek, backed up by Captain Feldsturm's artillery.
What is my role, Count?
You will take a contingent to cross the river and attack the watchtower the Chaos forces are holding on the hill. Drive them back and secure that hill so Feldsturm can set up his battery on the higher ground.
The mouth movement. So I am Count von Gruber. I think I'm this other person. I forget who it was. This was released in 2006, by the way. Tower of Darkness is the name of the mission. The bulk of the force of Chaos are Marauders and the Chaos Waste, the tribes of the Norse Kurgan. CL one has a really cool series of novels about Chaos tribes. You can get it in an omnibus. I think it's called Warriors of the Chaos Wastes. Alright, let's do this. Just 'cause, okay, so I'm just moving my mouse around. I zoom in. Mouse wheel lets me zoom in.
Sigma, grant us victory!
Alright, so we have... Should I pause this? It's paused? No, it's not paused, but I don't think I need to worry about it. Hopefully not too much is happening in the background. So we have model hit points, 1, 24 models, so 24 hit points. Morale is 100%, damage is 1, we have 3 armor, and 0 magic resistance. So we have handguns.
Sigma!
18 hit points, 18 models, 1 damage for range, they're 1 damage armor, so not as armored. And then another group of...
Sigma!
And then this guy.
Victory is assured.
No, this is the guy with the Chaos brand. I can see on his face he has that weird brand. He's Stefan von Kessel. So I have 15 hit points. So I have the hit points of 15 men. Damage 1, armor 2. So I'm not as. So my question is, what are my
Victory or death!
Stand ground, walk, line formation, tight unit. Attach hero to regiment. That's kind of what I want to do.
Victory or death!
Let's attach this hero to that unit. Cannot join hero. Why not?
We shall prevail.
Defeat is impossible. There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. The Empire will prevail. We shall rule the battlefield.
Okay. In deployment phase. I thought I had him attach hero to regiment.
I will lead my men
So
to victory.
Attached to this regiment now. So you can zoom in. This is like a early version of you know, Warhammer Total War. Obviously very, very different. The graphics are very different, but you zoom in and see their cool
Our orders
costuming.
are clear.
Moving around too much. See their cool costuming. Wearing these rifles. We have Ostermark's symbol. It's a drake with a sword. I think we're done with this deployment phase.
Men of the Empire, your time has come. From the walls of that tower we can strike forth at the hated slaves of darkness. The gods have offered up this hour for our vengeance, so grasp it with fervor and salve your anguish with the blood of the Northmen. Drive them back to their caves and take that tower!
What does this power mean here? I don't know what that means. Damages, Storm of Steel damages 3 units in the front.
The southern cowards have found us! Kill them all!
Okay, I wish I was able to,
Prepare
move
for
my
the
camera.
attack!
So, here, I'm gonna pause. Probably should have done the tutorial because now I don't know how to... Okay, Stefan must survive the battle, capture and secure the watchtower, destroy the Chaos Tower. Easy enough. Diplomacy. Is there a way of pausing? I know there are.
The foe have been spotted. Those infernal machines will be the end of us. They need to be destroyed before we can advance.
Hell cannon. So we need to start moving.
Protect our
Sacrifice.
lands! Guard our people! For
Armor
the
up to
Empire and honor!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the
The
foe.
Emperor rewards the bravest.
That seemed like it
The
was just
foe
fine.
have been spotted.
I shall lead the army forth.
Have I lost anybody yet? Let's see. No, I have not.
I shall be where the fighting is
There's some more
thickest.
Chaos Warriors. They're Hordes of Chaos. 14 of 24. 15 of 21. What are these guys? These are these northern barbarians, the Norsei, the Norse or whatever. Norska. Are we getting shot at by those hell cannons? Okay, let's move here.
Defeat is impossible!
Get these guys. Let's do one of them first.
Full volley! Ready? Fire!
For the Empire!
Wet your swords with blood! Yes, my lord? Give us
The
a
army of
storm
the
of
Emperor
lead is under attack. Yes, my lord? Ready? Fire!
These,
Fire, fire, fire! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
a lot going on.
The foe have been spotted.
Volley fire. Oh, they're already killed from
The
the volley.
tower is ours again. Captain Feldsturm can set up his battery from here.
This is Captain Feldstone. We get a battery yet? Hordes of hell cannon. So what's our next objective? Capture and secure the watchtower. Destroy the Chaos Tower in the Chaos Warriors camp. Is the Chaos Tower here? Ostermark Greatswords. Where's the Chaos Tower? Is this the Chaos Tower? Oh, I have no idea.
Advance
gonna
at
keep
my
going.
command!
We know there are hell cannons here.
Praise Sigmar!
But
Ready? March!
I'm assuming I can just keep walking through
The quest is not as
Quick
it
march!
first seems.
Captain,
Move out!
look!
It seems we're not fighting alone.
Uh-oh.
On the left, move
There's some
out!
more.
Fire, fire, fire!
Who's this
Burn,
guy?
you ignorant savage! Take a fireball up your hairy arse!
Okay. The bright wizard.
The army
You
of the
cannot
Emperor is
escape
under
the
attack. The quest is not as it first seems.
You cannot outrun the flames of fate!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I follow the flame. The flames call to me.
Right.
What can the Fire College do for you?
We did lose someone. Fireball here. Let's watch this bright wizard show us off. Okay, and then we get our handgunners.
The might of History
Right,
shall tell of the
Sigmar!
great feats of
Shoot
the
that
Empire's
position!
heroes.
Protect our lands, guard our people.
We have learned much from the elves.
The quest is history shall tell
Death
of the
and
great
glory!
feats of the Empire's heroes. Forward!
New objectives? Where are our objectives now? Okay. Feldstrom and the cannons must reach the tower and survive the battle. Retrieve the item within the Chaos Tower's ruins. Where? Oh, here, let's get this
Advance on the enemy!
I come from the colleges of magic.
Should I attach this Bright Wizard to...
History shall tell of the great feats
I
of the
command the
Empire's
powers
heroes.
of pyromancy.
Where is this, it says Feldstrom and the cannons must reach the tower and survive the battle. So where... this is Ostermark Captain Steiner. Where is... there's another... Oh, here they... Okay. I guess I moved too fast. We have some... Captain Feldstrom is coming to set up his cannons. I'm sure they'll give us control of his cannons in a second.
We have learned much from the elves.
This. Potion. I'm not sure what this potion is going to
Victory is assured.
Right.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Absolutely. I'm kind of confused, I don't know if you can tell. Probably should have done the tutorial, but so far, so good. Alright.
Those abominations will kill no more men of the Empire. Signal the advance!
Okay.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Alright. First mission, not very hard. So let's see. 2,500. Killed 74 units. Earned 250 gold. Somehow I spent 2 gold. Not really sure how I did that. Units killed. Units lost. Heroes killed. Gold spent. Okay. Read it. Yet another incursion by the forces of chaos turning back. Count Otto von Gruber and his captains hold a council.
A finely won victory, wouldn't you say, Count Gruber?
I would have said hard fought, Captain Steimer. The priests of Moor will be busy for days burying the dead, don't you think?
A costly victory, yes, Captain von Kessel, but one that we had to achieve. Count Feuerbach's army has suffered many casualties these past months, and last week he took my advice to pull back his forces to Talabayam. If we had failed today, the Northmen would have killed everyone between here and Wolfenburg within days. Our army stands alone.
We cannot rest until the Chaos filth are driven from Sigmar's realm.
Fine words, von Kessel. Though it is the traitors in our midst that concern me more than the Northman hordes.
If you have an accusation to make...
Enough! Word from the generals of Kislev is that another horde is gathering in the north. War bands still roam freely. The safety of the Empire is far from assured at the moment. We must strike hard against this invasion and choke it in its infancy. We must attack where they are gathering.
I would be honored, my lord.
No, I need you with my army. Von Kessel will head north and seek out their camp.
As you command, my lord. Where would you have me march?
Travel east and north, via Esterdorf if you need to resupply, and press on further northwards. There are regiments from my army and others on patrol in the region. Gather up any of them if you can. We will need as many men as possible for the battles ahead.
I hope you can be trusted. Disobedience is in the blood.
My loyalty is to the Empire alone.
Right, he does have this brand of chaos on his face. I understand the suspicion or so. Steiner. He's a buddy. There's a novelization of this game. I actually have a copy of it. I wonder if it's any good. Seems like it's a complex story. Yeah, most Warhammer fantasy stories are pretty complex. I think that's one of the reasons why they shifted to Age of Sigmar. Pure speculation, but that the kind of lore became so complex over the years that you know, they needed to restart. So before, I know there were economic reasons too. People weren't as into the Warhammer fantasy battles, but anyway, before Stefan leaves the camp, Otto von Gruber orders one of his Halberdier regiments to join Stefan's army. Nice. So, Garlek, Tower of Darkness. So where do I go? Make camp. Can I move? Can I just go to Garlek?
Praise Sigma! It's been a long while since we saw an army in these parts, and the northern warbands grow bolder every day. We have a fine inn for those who wish to relax, and you may find more men willing to join you at the barracks. If it's supplies you'll be needing, then we have a man with some talent with a hammer and anvil, and also a specialist in more exotic goods, an alchemist by trade. There's a shrine too for those wishing for something a bit more spiritual for their refreshment.
All right. First settlement. Near the main route between the city of Wolfenburg and Kislev port of Erengond, Garlek is a prosperous settlement. Its merchants know that there are few outposts before the Kislev border and make a tidy profit from soldiers and adventurers heading north, or those fortunate enough to be returning south again. Like many villages of its kind, it is a small flicker of civilization amidst the dark wilderness that covers much of the empire. So we have temple, armory, barracks, outpost. Let's go to the barracks. The Kriegering, set up by the mercenary captain Hermann von Bannen several years before the Great War, the Kriegering became a popular hiring post for those sellswords not welcome in the cities of the empire, usually for reasons best not discussed in polite company. During the war, Magnus used the Kriegering as a mustering fort for his eastern army on his way to Kislev from Middenheim. It has been maintained as a barracks for the Count's armies for the last year. So let's see, what's this? Swordsman? Level 1. Magic Banner. 6,000, so we can buy some troops here. Let's see, what are my unit upgrades? I guess I don't really have any. Sell a selected unit? That's kind of strange. So they should have levels, okay. Buy selected unit? I can't. Okay, so these are units that are available. Alright. Well, why wouldn't we buy these guys? I mean, more troops? Doesn't seem like there are any reasons, so... it's not like it seems like I need to be able to feed them or anything like that. It's just like, why wouldn't you buy them? If you have the gold. So let's buy these Grenadiers. Well, I guess you can buy multiple. I thought they were just need me to buy them. So we have a unit of Halberdiers now. Because I clicked the button. Because I can't. No more available? Oh, okay, alright. So I'll make this very clear. So we'll buy this. So we can only buy 2? Weird. What's this view background? I like this art. Handgunners are highly effective troops armed with long barrel black powder weapons. These weapons are known as handguns and are manufactured in Nuln. Often, the best marksmen among them get to use one of the deadly experimental weapons created by the Engineering Guild. We have swordsmen. Swordsmen are expert fencers. They are regarded as romantic and dashing figures, often bravely engaging the best enemy regiments. Their great ability with the sword makes them a tough challenge for even the most skilled opponents. And halberdiers. These soldiers are the most common type of Empire State troops because each elector count is required to have a standing force of halberdiers. The Empire halberd is a heavy weapon capable of dealing terrible damage and is best used against armored enemies, very tough creatures such as orcs. So, let's see here. So we have some level 1 handgunners, level 2 handgunners. Let me see if their stats change. So I'm just watching down here. As I click back to level 1, I want to see if anything goes down. No, so I'm not really sure what a level gives you. The level 2, maybe they get like a bonus behind the scenes. So 1 armor. So handgunners have 1 armor, swordsmen have 3 armor, halberdiers have 1 armor. Okay. How about attack type and attack speed? So 11 and 13, so they're kind of slow, but they give a powerful hit. These ones a little bit faster, not as powerful. A little bit, almost comparable, right? Swordsmen and halberdiers are very comparable, except for when it comes to their armor. Swordsmen are much better armored. I need to keep that in mind. So we got troops. Now let's go to the armory. Holstein's blades and guns. The Holsteins have been blacksmiths for a dozen generations in Garlic, and such is their reputation, they can pick and choose the best apprentices. As a result, the Holstein name on weapons and armor is a sign of quality workmanship, if not affordability. It is rumored that Count Fauerbach of Telebeckland has a coronation armor made by Edric Holstein, the head of first level weapon, second level weapon, third level weapon. Increases chance to hit by 0.67. Can I give them level 2 weapons if they're only level 1? I'm gonna give this a try. So I have this level 2 unit of swordsman, but I'm gonna use my level 1. I'm gonna try to buy a level 2 weapon. Let's see if I can. Level 2 weapon. Alright. So give them a level... How much gold do I have? Where's my total? You have 3,550. Okay. So we'll give them level 1. We can afford it. 150. How about these handgunners? What can I give them? Their armor's pretty low. Let's give them... Let's see how much is point. So it'll be 1.67. Yeah, we can handle that. 85 gold. Why not? Let's give all of these handgunners first level armor. What's this? Musician. Okay. Increases the morale. That's pretty cool. Standard bearer. Increases the maximum morale of the regiment by 15. That's not expensive at all. Definitely give my swordsman a banner, and I'll give my swordsman a musician. Because I'm gonna be using these guys a lot. This is a champion. That's pretty cool. Extra strong. Yeah, give this level 2 group a champion. What's this? Magic banners? I guess I can't get that yet. Ladder. Gunpowder keg. I'm gonna pass on that for now. It's interesting because if they have ranged attack, right? How is this sword? I'm going to do this just to see how is a sword supposed to help their ranged attack. But let's see if it does. It does. So it's just when it says weapon, it's just any old weapon. So we'll do that as well. I don't know how much I should hold back, but why not spend some money on these guys? Going to give them level 1 stuff. So level 1 weapon and level 1 armor. And that will be it for now, I think. I'll save 2,000. So we have level 1 weapon, level 1 armor, level 1 weapon, level 1 armor, level 1 armor. Let's give them level 1 weapon. Then we have level 2 weapon, level 1 armor, standard bearer, musician, bearer. Level 1 weapon, level 1 armor. Okay, we got this. And a champion, and we'll give them armor. Okay. Then we go to the alchemist. Oh yeah, I guess only heroes can have. Minor healing potion. Why not? Give him a healing potion. My bright wizard. Why not give him this power pole? What does the power pole do? Plus 200 power. What's this one? Plus 150. Power Pool. I guess that's his what we would call mana. Why not? Minor magical infusion, single use. No, I want this thing to go equipment. I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Staff of Transference. Awesome. I could give this war banner to Stefan. To all morale losses. That seems worth the money. Okay. I think maybe I'll give this Bright Wizard a healing potion, because why not? Blade of Slaying. Who can use that? 450? Whatever. It's the first time I played this game. Maybe I should be saving some of this gold, but I'm not. Just took that, so it's equipped here. Yep. Plus 15% chance to hit. This mystical blade, thirst for blood, and will seek out the heart of any opponent. I just want to check out the temple. We can resurrect somebody here. We can increase the starting morale. Well, okay, so how much does this cost? 40 gold? Full replacement? Alright, I get this. Basically where you hero units. That's cool. Chapel of Sigmar Triumphant. A modest shrine to Sigmar, Hurlek's chapel is run by Brother Theo Vandeval, a veteran of the fighting, the Battle of the Gates of Kislev. Wounded by the followers of Chaos, Vandeval can no longer follow his calling by accompanying the Emperor's army. Honest and pious, he will pray long and hard for any man who fights against the dark hordes of the North. Okay. We've been to the Alchemist. We've been to the barracks. We've been to the armory. We've been to the temple. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm probably just going to call it there. It says Savior, Green Dawn optional. I might go to this, what it looks like I can't get there. If I click this, will I pass this other stuff up? I don't know. We'll figure that out next episode. So this is episode 1. This looks really cool. I like this map. This map is really neat. Looks like we're going to be going to Schlagfield. And I'm sure there's a battle here. So we'll be doing that battle next episode. Alright, thank you very much, and have a good day.